I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up, the show's booked up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go from Lambeau. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First down at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Striker, check striker. Ready, ready. Smash 45. What? Ready?
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll get up near the 38-yard line before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ultra. Go ultra. Let's go now.
Love now on 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And then a brilliant player off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Love with it on 1st down. And the man is there to knock that away. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And I'm just going to assume, Bronk, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
10 black, drill green. Cut, cut.
Back to the air. Love. Launches one deep downfield. He's touchdown lead on their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Blue 32. Black swap. Hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Ready. Set, ready. Yellow. Set.
Hubbard again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, that will face him 3rd down to begin this ball game. There's also the hurry-up offense here.
Black shot. Yellow. Flight 2.
On 3rd down, it's Young. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. They've got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready, ready. Red, hut.
Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Smash, red. Set, hut.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Down, ready?
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Steal, chest steal. Set.
Jacobs again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong.
That's
twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal.
Red, sight, here we go. Ready.
Jacobs, and he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal.
A loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4th and goal. Brandon McManus on.
And we will not see the field goal try just yet, as the clock has hit zeros on our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. The field goal team is out, and if he can make this and push this to a 2-possession ball game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow, 22. Hut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red.
1st down, Young. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The incomplete pass. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6. 45, right.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
On the set.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set 2. Go. 33. Yellow. White. White. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Toss. This is Xavier Leggett. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. He'll give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
Ready?
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, red, yellow. Check,
They run again with Hubbard. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
What's that number? 62. 6, 7. Green.
The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cross field.
Love from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
Crazy Jacobs on 3rd. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Check smash. Here we go.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Smash. Smash.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Let's go. Black shot. Set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's Pickens on the slant. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Blaster. 6.
They are going for this. It's Love. Kraft has it. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers trying to add to their lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. They will take that execution every time.
Still. Check stick. Come on. Set. Needle blue. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. And the defender comes away with it. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed an opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
From the pistol, it's Young. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Red, yellow, flag blue, field black. Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go, here we go. Black, 95. Black, red. Cut.
On 2nd and 10, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 red. Hey, green. Real green. Blaster, 6. Claws red. Set, go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
It's this one to Blake Cora. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
Fight, 97.
Now Love on the play fake. Has it at the 7. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Black 40.
First and goal at the 6-yard.
Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. McManus on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, or maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Yellow. Yellow, 43. Blue, black. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And he will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Starting this third quarter, it's Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Panther first down.
Black shot. Will Green. Black ultra. Hut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Six. White, white. Red, yellow. Blue striker. Sack.
Another try following the sack. Throwing the out complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go. Here we go. Claws red. Blue 32. Red cycle. Blue go. Eagle blue. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hey, red. Black 95. 6. Mega. Bright blue. Smash red. Steel black. Check, huh?
Trying on this 4th down. It's Young. He's got it inside the 25. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
52.
First down, Carolina.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Black
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Start on the ground, Cora. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. For him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, is training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go. Blaster, 6, 45, 1, 10.
Love on 3rd and short. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Ready. 10 black. 10.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Pass out quickly to Leggett. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion.
Blue striker. Black, red. White, white.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working quickly here.
Striker, 3-3.
1st down, Panthers.
Ready.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Ready.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Ready. Black 40. Yellow, go. Hey, hey, blue.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Right, 77.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready?
Again, it's Bigsby. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ultra.
Here's Corum to begin the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. So we're through 3 here. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22, set.
They'll stick with Corum. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Check, Matt, come on, set. Clock, 10 black. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Love with it on first down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
46-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Smack, smack. Black down. Ready?
Love from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Blue. Ready, ready.
Desperation time here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Red, cycle. 6, mega. Yellow, zoom. Steel, black. Set.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey,
They send a man in motion.
50, green. You, yellow. Smack, red. Black Ultra. Red, yellow. Ready.
Back to throw it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
For the field goal, a 46-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go Ultra.
Love out of the shotgun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Set, ready, set.
Looking to throw. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Risky throw, it's intercepted! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Panthers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Ready up.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. Red, 38. Hut.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. He's going to be down within a yard and out in red zone as the stop is made. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
10 plus 2, go. Hey.
Man in motion, headed right. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Check 2. Here we go. 45. Watch yellow. Zoom. Hey, green.
They run it again with Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, set.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready.
Give up the gut to Bigsby.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
27-yard attempt.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed to his running back. He's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second and 3. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
You find Matthew Golden, and that'll bring up fourth and 3. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Claws red.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Love now on first and 10. Forced out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's first and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, set.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Panthers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take a knee. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Stealing my tones, stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vince and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I can feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. corner, I'm rolling my, cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When they start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool. We don't go, we don't go, we don't go, we don't go, let them go, let them know, let them know, we don't go, we don't go, we don't go, let them know, let them know, coming